behind the scenes with Dominick Simpson now. The Black Blur, as he calls himself. This is what he does on his free time. So how'd you learn how to dance?
Funny story, right? 9 years old, older sister, a couple years older than I am, used to force me to be a stupid little dancer with her so we could show our parents. We did this for 2 years straight, right? And eventually I began to fall in love with it, so I just started teaching myself. Started off with a move like called the art to win.
And you want to show us what that is?
Use this thing, and just keep going back and forth. And that was like the coolest thing I could do. Just go back and forth, kicking up my feet. Pretty much what it is. It's a grapevine going this way. Just one step, and then back. You kick up your foot if you want it. Stupidest dance my sister made me do. It started like this. With me here, my younger brother here, and my sister on the far end. And the dance would start, and we would go 1, 2, 3, 4. I would roll forward like this. My brother would slide, take my spot, and my sister would roll this way, so we were a little triangle right here. And then we do the same thing again. Blah blah. She would roll back there. My brother would cross here, and I would roll back. And then we would all get up and do a little freestyle. And of course me, I was like, blah. And I'd do my little move, the art to win, because I thought it was so cool. That was like all I had back then.
And what do you think about today, in the present?
Today? I've definitely improved. Been watching some videos, stealing moves, practicing my own moves. Of course, I don't have a teacher myself, so I just pretty much teach everything to myself. Practice a lot. Make my own beats to dance to them, as you just saw. Dance to music from other artists and stuff like that.
And have you taught anybody?
I taught anybody. I've been told I should actually teach a class. I taught a few people. That's the cameraman here, Cody Benoit. I taught him a few things. I've taught a few other kids. It didn't last too long. We're going to start a new dance class at the beginning of the semester for anybody that wants to start dancing. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to the athletic director. He'll allow us to dance during halftime at the basketball games. That's what I'm hoping for.
And do you have any future plans besides that?
Future plans. Right now I'm going to college to be probably a soccer coach or basketball coach. I want to coach probably high school, but I don't know. I've always thought about going to school for dance. I know I can only dance for so long before I can't do it, so I chose something I can do until an old age, which would be coaching. Like I sit on the sideline and be blah, blah, blah. Because I'm pretty sure at, let's say, 35-year-old, I won't be doing backflips and stuff anymore. So.
Now, where'd you learn to do that?
Decision. What?
Where'd you learn to do that?
Where did I learn to do that? Well, it's a competition with my brother, because he does gymnastics and stuff like I do. And he started doing those off the side of the pool into the pool. And I told him I could do it on ground, so I ran, flipped, and I did it. But that was, after I did that, I stopped doing it that way, and he stole it, and then I started doing it forward, because I thought it was cooler. So now I usually do it like this. And he's patented that his side flip like this. But I decided to both mine because I started them, but that's about it.
Alright, and before we go, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to anybody. Let's see here. Well, I want to say I love my parents very dearly. All my younger brothers, all my older sisters. My biological family in California. I miss you guys. Hopefully one day I'll be able to come back and see you guys. I want to give a shout out to my best friend Cody here, who's doing the recording, helping me work on my dance and all my moves. And special shout out to a special lady.
And who's that?
I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who she is. But anyway, that's all I got.
All right, before we go, one more thing. Can you do that backflip one more time?
Backflip.
And there you have it. That is the documentary of Dominick Simpson's future, past, and present.